How much story am I gonna be spoiled on? It's my fault. It's okay. We already know the Himeko dad situation.
To work or to be destroyed? That is the question.
Is the question.
The destruction combo you ordered is here.
Just leave it on the ground. Thanks.
Interastral Peace Entertainment's top-rated superstar is just a big, round bird. Look at all these
Who
feathers.
captured it, guys? What the fuck? Oh.
My delivery service doesn't do returns. Beg me. 200,000 credits, and I'll let you go. Deal?
He's bribing.
Just kidding.
Oh.
It wouldn't help even if you did pay me. Want to save him? Let's play a game and see if your luck really is that good. As you wish. The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered, where the Express set off.
Hi,
once
Himeko.
more.
You're gonna transform, right?
As I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes.
Damn, I need to catch up because like I haven't seen that much of Assad.
Corruption and suffering forges heroes.
The myriad colors return.
See, chat. Okay, is it just 4.3 that goes crazy on Assad? I am only behind one patch in Planet Arcadia.
Trailblaze a path forward with our own hands. Starblazer.
What? Guys, we are Avengers Assemble. What the hell is going on? Dude, like it.
Trailblazing.
What the? You guys, what the hell?
This is the resistance I have been looking for.
What in the Gundam Honkai Star Rail am I playing?
Just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there.
No, you're not dying on me.
Sky for you.
Guys, wait.
You saw a path no one had ever trod before.
What? No!
Then you set off on it.
How can this be? No!
Once more.
Himeko, what are you doing? Can you stop it? Can you stop giving me a heart attack? Oh.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
What? No! Not again! No, man. No way, bro. No way, bro. Hello? Surely one day he catches up on story, so this isn't a spoiler, right? Okay. To be fair, guys, I'm only behind by one patch. You're telling me 3 hours of 4.3 and I would understand all of this? Guys, I'm only one patch behind on Planet Arcadia. I'm caught up to 4.2. You're saying 4.3 gives me all of this and more? Oh, goddamn. 4.3 really gives me all this? All the fucking backstory of whatever I'm looking at right now? And also, fucking Assad is everywhere, man. Alright, my bad. Sorry. Actually, this was foreshadowed in Amphorius 3.8. Ah, yes. That I should definitely know. Because I'm definitely caught up on Amphorius 3.8. Oh boy. Guys, Himeko's not gonna perish, right? There's no way. Okay, at least, can you guys tell me what I just saw there? Did it already happen, or is that a preview of 4.4? What I just saw there, was that a recap? Or is that new? Yes, I think it's new. I think it's a trailer. First time XDD. We just need Wua to take a 3-week break, Enfield to take a 3-week break, and NT to take a 3-week break, and we can finally do Amphoria's 3. Listen!
Day-night cycle. Good morning.
What the hell happened to Albert? What? Albert, what the... What happened to you?
Good afternoon and good evening.
Welcome
to the Honkai Star Rail version 4.4 and Ravages.
Guys,
does
very,
the
very
whistle
imposter
sound.
among us right now.
Special program. I'm your favorite host, Albert.
Are you really Albert? Why do you look like that?
Asat Pramad.
Where did our big, round, fluffy Albert go?
Don't even bring it up. Oh, Albert here was happily prepping for the show in the office when, bam, I got knocked out cold.
This is hella sussy, guys.
Some lanky, hat-wearing weirdo tied me up and demanded I pay 200,000 credits, or else it'd be over for me. My poor life savings. When I came to, I was already like this.
So he's Dice Head now.
Good thing it
is
was
that
just
what I'm
some
understanding?
hat-wearing weirdo. For
Albert
a moment,
is now
I thought
Dice
you might
Head.
have run into Asat Pramad.
Asat Pramad?
Or Featherhead.
Asat Pramad.
Never mind. I guess you could call this a blessing in disguise, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now your legs are this long.
Oh, I guess you're right. All right, let's get back to today's show. You two, as per tradition, why don't you say hi to the audience first?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express.
And I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to see you all again.
Himeko's voice is
Welcome
so,
back, guys.
so
Let's get
nice.
down to business. That version
chat.
trailer just now was packed with information.
Yeah, and just look at this picture behind us. Everyone's expressions are so solemn, it's got Pom-Pom nervous
Everything's
too.
sus. I agree, man.
At the end of the version
What the hell's going
4.3
on?
story, Asat Pramad, the Lord Ravager who aims to destroy Elation, dropped his disguise and revealed himself to everyone, completely shattering Plain Arcadia's 15 years of peace. This must be the unusual fate indicated in General Yao Guang's divination. At this point, the
Well, I guess I'm getting a
Phantasmian
summary,
days are
guys, of what's
completely out
happening.
of control, and Plain Arcadia is hanging by a thread.
Oh.
Facing
Dude,
off against
okay,
the Lord
how can
Ravager
that
again.
much happen in 4 hours of a... How can this much happen? 4 hours of 4.3, how? How can the entire story change? Oh, what the hell,
Must be
man?
some cursed connection between them and the Astral Express.
Indeed. They've gotten so entangled, they even developed a father-daughter bond.
What father-daughter bond? The thought that every single one of those heartwarming father-daughter moments was just some twisted performance by Asat Pramad. It makes my skin crawl.
Damn.
Hey, don't forget, it's not just Ryusuke who's a fake.
Wait.
Himiko's identity is still shrouded in mystery,
Wait!
too. According to Asat Pramad, something might have happened to the
Guys?
real Himiko 15
What the
years
fuck,
ago.
man?
Pom-Pom doesn't
Ah,
believe a
shit.
single word Asat
Guys, I'll
Pramad
forget. Don't
says.
worry, I'll forget. What?
All Pom-Pom knows is that passenger Himeko has spent all
gonna
her
forget,
time
don't
with
worry.
everyone on the Express and never once faked her feelings for us.
Thank you, conductor.
Well said. Though it really makes you wonder what exactly Himiko went through 15 years ago.
Himeko, what are you trying
You
to say,
seem
bro?
to spill quite a few secrets during your face-off with Asat Pramad, Himiko.
I'll have a chance to tell my story later. Right now, our top priority is dealing with the massive problem that is Asat Pramad.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't even track him down right now.
Yeah, remember when Asat Pramad tailed the Trailblazer and the others into the world in canvas? He also showed up in the tavern, the school, the abandoned station, and a bunch of other places at the exact same time. This guy is seriously good at fighting with clones.
And every single Asat Pramad looks exactly like the real deal. They can act and fight on their own, and they've even got that same obnoxious way of talking. Oh, speaking Speaking of which, Pom-Pom just remembered that smart-mouthed meanie who fought Silver Wolf in version 4.2. Not only can he create clones, he also really loves to shapeshift, huh?
An old shape-shifting die, huh? For Assad Pramod, that ability helps him disguise himself to get closer to his targets. Just like when he turned into Pearl and Graphia.
What?
Nobody suspected a thing at first.
And then there's Ryusuke. He didn't just look the part.
No.
He even acted out his personality.
Why is
so
everyone fake
convincingly.
in
He
Planet
even
Arcadia?
bought
What the
every
fuck,
last
man?
piece of Himicat merch. To think we let him visit the Astral
Everyone's
Express
among
and
us.
Passenger Trailblazer.
No one's
even
real.
Called him Grandpa. Ugh. He really played everyone for fools.
But then again, who wouldn't love a sensible, independent, and capable daughter like Himeko? Besides, is there really that much of a difference between acting like you care and actually caring?
Excuse me?
What made you burst out with that, Mr. Albert? Weird.
Sus.
See? Feels exactly like something Assad Pramod would say. Doesn't it just scream meanie?
Stop imitating him, Albert. Just hearing that gives me a headache. But to tell the truth, he is quite the master of disguise. If you in the audience ever ran into him, you might not even know it.
Guys,
True.
what if I am
But
Assad
Pom-Pom has
Pramod?
another question. He uses these abilities to do so many things that seem completely unrelated to destruction. Why is that?
There's a reason for that, of course. Based on previous intel, when Assad Pramod carries out
Then fuck
destruction,
you.
it's never just about overwhelming brute force. He prefers to observe like a chess player, sometimes even standing right beside his victims to watch them struggle in agony as they march step by step toward their demise.
West man, thank you for the
Exactly.
prime sub.
That much was proven
Appreciate it, man.
during the
Welcome.
catastrophe in Plain Arcadia a millennium ago. It was none other than the invader Assad Pramod who rescued Graphia from the ruins.
Okay.
He then bestowed upon her the power of
Graphia.
destruction, granting her the ability to turn her brushstrokes into reality. She even ended up personally painting the ferocious giant beasts that destroyed her homeland.
Oh.
Turning the victim into the very fuel for the fire! That's so cruel!
Maybe to him, destruction is just a cruel joke. Remember what we learned from the previously released Myriad Celestia about Assad Pramod's past before he embraced the destruction? To him, the elation of today is completely unrecognizable, vulgar, and boring. Peace has lasted far too long. Only a return to suffering can breed true amusement. All that overflowing fear, powerless rage, and futile struggling. How delicious.
Ugh, what a sick man.
How delicious,
So he
says.
turned
Okay.
Plain Arcadia into this?
Oh no! Is this still the Arcadia we know? There's rubble everywhere!
Huh.
And the roads have been cut off!
Are those Imaginae
What the hell,
affected
bro?
too?
Things have
They're
changed.
actually attacking people. And what's
I feel
with
like I
these
missed the
lightning
most
strikes?
important
Has even the thunder
transition
coil
period.
gone out of control?
Yeah,
Planet Arcadia in that
Assad Pramod
one
has worked
patch.
all of Planet Arcadia beyond recognition. People are scrambling everywhere just to survive. But luckily, Perdido Station, where
I
this
got
was
locked
docked,
out of my
is
other
still
accounts.
relatively
Sete?
safe
Wait, what
and has
happened?
become
Oh shit!
a
I hope
rare
you
haven.
solve whatever
What
the
about
problem
our
is soon.
companions? How are they doing?
Don't worry, everyone's safe and sound for now. They were just forced to split up because of Assad Pramod's actions. However, according to Madame Pearl's observations, once the conflict broke out, Himeko and Assad Pramod dropped out of monitoring range together, leaving their whereabouts a mystery at one point.
To be precise, he deliberately severed any leads you could use to track me down.
Darn it! That guy really had it all planned out! But why?
Judging by his behavior, he's extremely curious about what actually happened 15 years ago and the secret I carry. He's the kind of person who won't rest until he gets to the bottom of everything. If he's that
Suska.
fixated on it, I'd wager his obsession itself is a clue to what's really driving
Himeko, what
him.
is the truth?
Good point. Let's start by looking at the unanswered questions from 15 years ago. First off, at the end of version 4.3, we saw that when facing the Herald of Death, there was indeed another voice beside Himeko. Who was she? Does another Himeko really exist? What exactly is Himeko's identity? A myriad Celestia short will give us a few clues on this secret first. Besides that, when Himeko faced off against the Herald of Death, a giant mechanical arm appeared right in front of her. Later, when she went toe-to-toe with the Sapromod alone, the mech showed up again, and the Sapromod even called it an old friend.
Old friend.
Where did this mech even come from?
What the hell?
Why can Himeko summon it?
In the version trailer, passenger Himeko called it Starblazer. That name sort of rings a bell for Pom Pom.
Uh-huh. Good catch, Pom Pom. As far as I know, the prototype for this mech comes from the first and last stop of the Express, Akabili's homeland, Pagana, and was once used as a weapon of war. Pagana's legacy showing up in plain Arcadia probably has a lot to do with the wrecked Express.
The wrecked Express! Graphia and Ryusuke both mentioned earlier that it was a tower of infinity piercing the sky and earth. Were they talking about this place?
That's right. Though there was no trace of the Starblazer on the Express back in the day, I wonder how Himeko managed to get her hands
Guys, don't
on
worry,
it.
I'll forget.
Not only did you find the clues, you also managed to restore the mech single-handedly. Wait, make that double-handedly. As expected of my navigator. And as for more details about the Herald of Death case from 15 years ago, there's indeed a bit more we can reveal. Stay tuned for the upcoming animated short.
Be sure to check it out.
Okay!
And aside from these secrets, right before vanishing with the Sapromod, Himeko subtly left behind a clue related to the Express. Cracking the clue might just reveal Himeko's whereabouts, and so try our best to try and stall stall a Sapromod and wait for her friends to show up.
I believe the Trailblazer will step up, uncover the truth from 15 years ago, and find a way to deal with Asat Pramod. When that time comes, we'll face this battle together.
You said it. We'll always find a way, no matter how hard things get. For now, let's see what kind of tricks our final enemy, Asat Pramod, will resort to in battle. As a Lord Ravager, what he brings to the fight goes way beyond his usual flippant nonsense-spouting self. And as a former masked fool, an express navigator, and now a Lord Ravager, he assumes 3 distinct forms in combat, each wielding a different set of abilities.
Those 3 faces looming over us. So intimidating.
First up is a
Holy
dazzling
fuck.
performance, rocket magic.
That is,
If the audience isn't careful, it might go like this.
what the fuck?
Boom!
Is that how rockets are supposed to be used?
Is dice rolling also part of the battle?
Guys, don't worry, I'm
Yep.
not looking too
3
deeply.
special effects to choose from. To keep things fair, you get 1, and he gets 2.
How very fair.
Now check this out. Pew! Hearted it.
Can he stop playing around?
I'm afraid not.
Balls.
This battle is just a game of destruction brought by the Lord Ravager. If you don't play along, all that awaits us is the Destruction Deluxe package.
No! The Express!
However, after
Okay.
clearing the trial, Trailblazers can obtain High Hopes of the Falsely Enlightened, a trace level up material through Echo of War, the Comedy of Doom.
Darn it! Pom Pom can't wait to teach this meanie a lesson!
Right now, I just want to rip his die off and kick it around like a ball.
Kick his
By
balls.
the way, it's rare to get the chance to converse face-to-face with a Lord Ravager on equal footing like this. This time, the Trailblazer will also be able to uncover quite a few interesting things through Asat Pramod. Like gossip about the Lord Ravagers, their first loves, and stuff like that. Oh, or maybe you'll even be able to uncover some secrets regarding the truth of the finality and the Trailblazers' origins. But how much you actually manage to uncover, well, that'll depend on your own skills. All right, story time's over. Now, let's check out the all-new Himeko Nova's performance.
All new
battle.
Himeko Nova's performance. Oh. She is quite a fine lady, I must say. Damn, she looks like a captain. Ooh, her hair is kind of like galactic a little bit. What? Yeah, okay, this is just crazy, bro. What the fuck am I looking at, man?
Passenger Himeko really is something else with her brand new powers.
She just has
looks more like
access
a
to
valiant
a
Valkyrie
planet-sized
now.
Gundam,
She's so
bro.
full of spirit.
I know, right? With an aura like that, even old Albert is getting all fired up.
My younger self probably wouldn't have believed that I'd actually get to fly into space and pilot a mech one day.
That's right. It's also her biggest highlight in combat. Himeko Nova is a fire-type character following the path of erudition.
Okay, no
when
change.
Himeko Nova is on the field, she immediately deploys a territory and summons the Star Blazer
Oh, wow,
mech.
okay.
Wow, if Passenger Wells
Immediately
saw this,
deploys
he'd be
a
so
territory.
thrilled, he'd drop everything to study it for 3
Guys, I like
days
how
and
the
3
frames
nights
of what they're
straight.
showing are like
All
a 10
enemies
FPS.
will be brought onto the satellite platform. This is our
What
home
the
turf.
You're
will be
telling me
brought
her territory is just a big-ass planet? Who is this, man? Who is Himeko, man? What is going on here, man? She literally summons a whole ass new planet and has a big ass mech, and we're just tiny dots on this platform.
To the satellite platform. This is our home turf.
When using her ultimate, Himeko will lead her teammates to pilot the mech together.
Oh, okay.
That's so cool.
When you're piloting the mech, enemies are like ants on the deck with nowhere
What
to
the
hide.
hell am
The
I?
mech even auto-cruises at high altitude,
What?
giving us complete control of the field of vision.
What
We
is
can
this
pilot
animation,
Starblazer to
dude?
unleash 2 different attack abilities
We are
against
just
the enemy.
straight up
Use
flying in
hyperluminal
space.
particle beam to slice through foes with a blur of light blades, dealing damage and gaining charge. After aiming and charging up, the mech unleashes an orbital annihilation
fuck.
pulse and consumes all charge. The more charge it has, the higher the damage dealt.
And once the Blade of Light's attack count is depleted, Himeko will also lead everyone in piloting Star Blazer to launch the final blow.
What an explosive strike! Take that!
What the hell?
That's the power of the Navigator.
Spot on. And that's not all. As the navigator of the Express, Himeko will always protect her teammates alongside Star Blazer and lead everyone to victory. By using her skill, Himeko Nova can gain Navigator Semaphore, which increases allies' damage and recovers uses of the assist skill.
What?
Wait a minute. What's an
Assist skill?
Ah, the conductor is asking the right question. In Himeko's territory, all allied teammates will gain an extra special ability, the assist skill. The assist skill has its own dedicated button. Once you use it, you'll call on Star Blazer to lend a hand, launching an attack on all enemies.
And if the teammate using the assist skill is a fellow companion from the Express, depending on who they are, they'll also gain special effects.
Is this like
Wow, the
Cyrene's
Express cohort
buffs?
has such a strong bond.
So Himeko
But
is
what
like
if
the
they have different
support
forms
for the
like
Express
Passenger
characters?
Do the special effects apply to every form?
Don't worry. In my eyes, March will always be March. No matter how much our companions grow, this bond will never change.
Interesting. It feels like a
You can
Cyrene
open the buff
situation.
information screen both in and out of combat to
Oh,
check
there it
the
is.
specific effects.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay,
that
so
makes things
she-
way more convenient.
It does have that
Outside
same
of
kind of
that,
UI too.
Himeko Nova can also pilot her mech while exploring the map.
What?
Locking onto the enemy from high above and launching attacks on the enemies within range.
What?
This is practically
How do they
turning
not
into a
get one
first-person
shot, bro?
shooter.
Yep. All right. Now that we've seen the combat showcase, let's check out the banner details for this version. Throughout the whole duration of version 4.4,
Whole
Trailblazers can obtain
duration?
the limited
Oh, what
5-star
the fuck?
character, Himeko Nova, and the drop rate for the
Okay,
limited
I'm guessing this
5-star
is
light
because of
cone,
the Fate
a
collab,
star
right?
that lights the night will also be boosted. In the first half of version 4.4, the limited 5-star characters Sparksy, Don
Okay,
Hung
so
from
there's a lot of
Mantorterra,
reruns, though.
and Evernight, as well as limited 5-star light cones, dazzled
So
by a flowery
Sparksy,
world.
DHPT,
The
and
worlds
Evernight.
apart, and to Evernight Stars will have a rerun. In the second half of version 4.4, part 2 of the special warp event
Saridra
will
scene.
also
This is
become
some
available.
very old
The
characters.
limited 5-star characters Saridra, Anaxa, and Aventurine,
Bro.
and the limited 5-star light codes.
No way
got extra
Aventurine
golden
is
blood.
rerunning
Life to be
here
cast to
right
flames,
before
and
we got
inherently unjust
Aventurine
destiny
SP Drip.
will rerun.
How?
Awesome!
My guy's getting shafted, man.
All right, that's a wrap for today's show. As the whistle sounds and ravages, do you two have anything else you'd like to say to everyone?
All right, is what it is, guys.
Let
It's
Pom
life.
Pom go first then. The crew of the Astral Express has been traveling together for a long time.
Is Pom Pom
We
getting
faced
sentimental?
many challenges, but as long as we always stick together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome.
We've definitely been through a lot of tough moments along the way. But that's exactly why traveling and trailblazing together holds such profound meaning. As long as we never give up, we'll always be able to trailblaze a path to the future. But this time, whether we can continue depends on your choice.
What the
All
fuck?
my cards on the table, big hero.
Did you enjoy my show?
Yo, Asa, what are you doing, bro?
I'm really looking forward to your performance. And my dear daughters, whatever you do, don't let me down. See you there.
What is going on? I'm a little scared.
This time, whether we can continue depends on your choice.
I've laid all my cards on the table.
I'm really looking forward to your performance. And my dear daughters, whatever
That wasn't a misspeak. That was a plural.
you do, don't let me down. See you there.
Bruh.
Thinking about
Bruh.
what? Still thinking about himeko?
How am I getting ganked in the break?
I'll tell you about it then. About Himeko's childhood.
All right, Himeko. That's it for tonight's bedtime story.
Aw,
Off to sleep now.
good night then, Dad.
After his daughter fell asleep, the poor Dean always had to spend some time alone, tackling his endless mountain of work. That's what he got for working 2 jobs. But that day, a little accident happened.
Dad, you've been working so hard. I brewed you some coffee.
Himeko! This is the first time you've made coffee for Dad. I'm so touched. So good. So unique.
Oh.
Really, Dad? Then I'll make some for you every day.
A thought flashed through the
Oh.
demon's mind. Could this kid have already seen through his disguise? No, no, no. Impossible. It didn't matter, though. He barely went home anyway. And in the blink of an eye,
Who is it?
Himeko grew up. They say that in
What's
school,
wrong?
she was reliable, mature, and highly trusted.
Please don't beat me up. I really don't have any more money.
Hurry! Himeko, I see them! They're right up ahead! Quick! Get behind me!
Himeko. Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Such a good kid. Never giving me anything to worry about. It really took the fun out of being a father. Later, Himeko's weathering curse got worse. So it was finally
Weathering
my
curse?
time to shine. or so I planned.
My sweet daughter, why aren't you answering the phone? Daddy's home, but the house is completely empty. Where are you?
We moved 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm back for 3 days this time. Want to go grab some seafood noodles at Kraken's Tavern? We can even pick up some treats from your favorite spot on the way.
I don't like... Never mind. I've got stuff to do. Go eat by yourself.
Ooh, is this the long overdue rebellious phase? Daddy's looking forward to it. What about you, protagonist?
Guys.
Are you really not going to call me
Guys,
Grandpa
this
one
Assad
more
guy is
time?
kind of creepy. What the fuck's going on? This guy is kind of creepy. Arm. What the fuck, bro? Redemption code. Oh, they're just gonna go straight into Rin Tosaka then. These VAs are too good, boys. These VAs are too fucking good. Yeah, it seems like JBVA only, possibly.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, welcome to my stream.
My little Sparks heads! Your favorite Sparksicle is back to play with
Foxy.
Good day, everyone. I am Veritas Ratio.
Dr. Ratio from where, bro?
Best seats for these two.
Albert, your entrance is way too over the top.
Dr. Ratio from
Way
downtown.
up there.
You guys just don't get it.
0 points.
Mug. Oh! Hey! Who did that?
Albert, watch your language.
Exactly. The stream's gonna get taken down.
Oh, fine. My bad. I just couldn't pass up the rare chance to scratch that itch. All right, let's officially get down to business. Welcome back, everyone, to the version 4.4 preview and the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration special program.
Woohoo!
Ah, finally. Getting to the main topic.
I've been looking forward to this collaboration for ages, especially when I saw they actually brought in the legendary Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh. My heart practically leaped out of my chest.
I'd really like to see how this night plays out.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, you two. Let old Albert here break it down for you. Naturally, our story this time takes place in plain Arcadia. Just look at where we are right now.
The Little Furbo's publishing house!
No, it's Ashvale's detective agency.
There's another case?
Correct. 2 big news stories just broke in the Arcadia recently. Remember the Star Rail Fest we were invited to back in version 4.1?
It left quite an impression.
I don't just remember it. I really remember it. Sparksicle even made a cameo as a live host.
Following the epic battle with the Daybreak Squadron, the crisis was averted, and the exhibition is still ongoing. And the Astral Express also teamed up with Perlux Core, providing quite a few pieces from their collection for the exhibition, including a memento from the Trailblazers' adventures, the Holy Grail obtained in Penacony. Someone filed a report, though, saying the Holy Grail was stolen right off the exhibition floor, and all fingers are pointing at a girl in red with twin tails.
Huh? Wait, don't
Twin
look at me!
tails.
Am I really the type to just swipe other people's stuff?
Could it be Rin Tosaka?
Rin
Dr. Ratio hit the
Tosaka?
nail on the head.
But what does she want with the Trailblazers' Holy Grail?
She didn't really have a choice. After the 5th Holy Grail War ended, Rin Tosaka embarked on an adventure
Rin
across different
Tosaka.
worlds. She accidentally stumbled into ours along the way and ended up completely draining her magical energy. Stranded here after losing her magical energy,
Rin Tosaka.
sensed the presence of the Holy Grail. In a moment of desperation, she borrowed it, attempting to summon a servant to help out and use the Holy Grail's power to leave. After some tinkering, the wish-granting Grail connected with this land brimming with wish power, and just like that, he booted back up and started working again.
Wait a sec. Didn't Screwlum turn this Holy Grail into a display piece back in Penacony? How is it actually working again?
That's the crux of the matter. This decorative Holy Grail does work, but the way it's used is definitely a bit different. The power it uses now is wish power rather than magical energy, so it can't directly summon heroic spirits or initiate the ritual. Instead, drawing upon Rin Tosaka's memories as its current holder and the Trailblazers' memories as its owner, along with their experiences from past Holy Grail wars, it directly selects and matches the participants. You could say this is actually an Imagine Holy Grail war.
Whoa! Isn't this just a massive cosplay convention?
Since the contestants are picked based on memories, they should all be familiar faces to the Trailblazer, right?
Not necessarily. At least to the Trailblazer, Gilgamesh is hardly a familiar face.
Yep, Sparks is right. This time around, the Trailblazer won't just run into familiar companions from their journey who appear after being summoned by the Holy Grail. They'll also make new friends and new opponents.
But wait a minute. If there's no magical energy in the Holy Grail, doesn't that mean Rin Tosaka still can't leave?
Tosaka.
Which brings us to another huge piece of news.
The way that Dr. Ratio says her
ritual
name.
began, golden rain poured from the
Rin
Arcadia sky,
Tosaka.
and countless treasures fell from above. Time to make a fortune. If I could just snag one or two.
Albert, you're practically drooling.
Snap out of it.
Rumor has it that a lot of people scored treasures from this rain, and each pair of participants walked away with an incredibly precious treasure of the king. These treasures are packed with wish power, and apparently the Holy Grail can convert them into magical energy in some bizarre way.
So,
Tosaka.
if we track down the holders, collect the treasures, and toss them into the Holy Grail, we can build up magical energy.
Wait, no. You just said treasure of the king. You don't mean the treasures of that king, do you?
That's right, the very same king. The treasures of Gilgamesh.
I heard he's super possessive of his treasures. Would he really let something like this happen?
But I've also heard he's lost the key to his vault more than once. So I guess it's not that surprising.
So yeah, things went off the rails real quick. The scattered treasures sparked a massive uproar across the Arcadia, and some folks are even using social media to stir up the pot. Seems like they've got a hidden agenda. Right now, the Imagine Holy Grail War has already kicked off, yet the identities of our opponents remain unknown. Even the King of Heroes has manifested in this realm due to his scattered treasures. Everything is happening way too fast. There's definitely a mastermind pulling the strings behind the scenes. As a key player who participated in the Penaconian Holy Grail War, the Trailblazer has been commissioned by the Department of Aberration Defense to team up with Rin Tosaka. Their mission: swiftly recover the treasures of the king, stabilize the situation, and track down the truth behind this series of occurrences.
Plus, it'll help Rin Tosaka stock up on enough magical energy to continue her journey.
That's right.
I wonder what kind of beautiful sparks our friends from another world will create when they collide with ours this time around.
So please stay tuned for this collaboration, Trailblazer Continuance, Imagine Holy Grail War.
Can't wait!
Ah, yes. Plus, this year's collaboration event, Fate Star Rail Night, will also unfold as the story progresses. During the event, we'll be fighting side by side with Rin Tosaka to take on the enemy. In battle, not only can we use characters' own signature moves, we can also freely wield various noble phantasms to unleash different abilities. And as the story unfolds, we'll encounter different noble phantasm holders. Defeating them will allow us to recover their noble phantasms and gain even more abilities. Plus, new characters will also join the team lineup to fight alongside Rin Tosaka, unlocking their unique noble phantasms and moves for an even richer combat experience. Oh, and one more thing. You'll also get to see some classic Noble Phantasms in action during combat this time around. Like this one.
Whoa, rule breaker.
Rules are made to be broken, right?
Bingo! And as we dig deeper into the investigation, we'll gradually reveal the true identities of the remaining Masters and Servants, getting closer and closer to the truth.
Oh, wait. What's this on the blackboard? It's actually kind of cute.
These are painstakingly crafted notes of our research.
You guys think there's gonna be more
Mr.
parts of this
Saka
collab?
to help everyone sort out our current progress and no clues. Anyway, keep exploring alongside Rin Tosaka. Grab more powerful Noble Phantasms,
part 2.
try out different combat styles, and uncover the truth behind this imaginary Holy Grail war.
Okay.
Okay, now that we've covered the event details, let's learn more
Fate
about
Star
our
Rail
two
9.
guests from another world.
All right, boys, let's lock it in. Oh, that blush is gonna sell. Okay, yeah, dude, she's gonna sell for all the Rin enjoyers, bro. They gave her a fucking blush, man. Like, of course she's gonna sell, man. Outfit's nice. I like her outfit. Okay, she fires a laser. Okay, that's not Rin Tosaka anymore. That is Ishtar.
No wonder everyone calls
that is different, guys. That is okay. That is crazy. I guess maybe she's okay. Let's take a little peek at the details. Okay, but it's just Rin using Ishtar's abilities here. It's kind of weird, but
No wonder everyone calls her Miss Tosaka. She's so elegant.
at the end of the
even in a
collab
fight.
trailer, like 10 minutes ago on stream, her eyes were red. Maybe the story will explain it, but like it feels a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the people who are big fans of this are not. I mean, it would have been cool if like Rin Tosaka was her own type of character, but like if they wanted to release Ishtar as a collab character, I feel like they should have just released Ishtar as a collab character. But like, Chad, this is a Fate Stay Night collab, right? Or is it like a Fate Universe collab? It's FSN, but are we just like branching out from there? Like, are because Ishtar has nothing to do with FSN. It's just Rin, Archer, Gil. Like, I'm kind of I don't. How do you think the fans of the Fate series are gonna respond to this? Is this a good thing or a questionable thing? I can't really tell. I'm kind of on the fence, man. I mean, I like it, but it also doesn't really make sense to me. That's the problem. It doesn't. It doesn't really connect in my head. Let's take a look at the abilities. I want to be excited, but I'm also kind of confused.
No wonder everyone calls her Miss Tosaka. She's so elegant, even in a fight.
But besides gem magecraft, I think I saw something else. Is that the jeweled sword Xlice she's holding?
What
And
is
when
the
she was up in
jeweled
the
sword
air,
Xlice?
wasn't there a giant bow following right beside her? I swear I've heard someone mention a scene like this somewhere.
You've got a sharp eye, Sparksy. These are actually powers Rin Tosaka acquired during her travels and adventures, and now she can wield them effortlessly as her own.
Interesting the way
She
that
never
they
forgets to study and reflect, even while traveling. So,
Explain
the
it.
rumors of her diligence are true.
That's right. Now, let's take a closer look at how Rin Tosaka performs in battle after arriving
said
in
that
this new world.
the powers
Rin
that she
Tosaka is
accumulated
an
during her
erudition
travels.
character whose attacks deal quantum damage to enemies.
Oh, a mage who actually throws hands?
Looks like she's no slouch in close combat, despite being a mage.
Besides close combat, an exceptional mage like Rin Tosaka is naturally a pro at using gems in battle. After using her technique to enter combat or at the start of combat, she gains a certain amount of gem energy.
Okay.
During combat, whenever an allied teammate consumes or recovers skill points, crit damage increases and Rin Tosaka gains gem energy.
Here comes the sparkly gem magecraft.
But gems are pretty expensive. So, Green will first save up the gem energy she obtains, and once it reaches a certain level, her skill will level up. When using her
Level
enhanced
up.
skill, Green Tosaka can deal damage to all enemies.
Okay.
She then consumes her current gem energy to deal
Enhanced
multiple
skill
extra
uses
instances of
15.
damage to random enemy targets. The more gem energy she has, the more times she deals damage.
So,
Interesting.
how do you obtain
Okay.
gem energy more efficiently?
Don't forget what was mentioned earlier. The rate you gain gem energy is tied to changes in skill points. So,
It's kinda like
use
Saber,
that to
right?
your advantage.
Saber had to accumulate energy to
Oh, so that
ult. In this
means
case,
we
just
need to
accumulate
spend
gem
or
energy to
recover
use her
skill
enhanced
points
skill.
more frequently
This seems to
then.
be a little bit
That's
easier
right. Plus,
for
when
Rin
using her
because it's skill
enhanced
point
skill,
based.
if the team has enough skill points, Rin Tosaka can directly consume skill points and convert them into gem energy to replenish her ammo. When using her ultimate, Rin Tosaka
Wait.
summons a giant
So-
energy to Rin Tosaka can directly consume skill points and convert them into gem energy.
Oh shit.
Rin Tosaka.
Do we have a choice on this? Do you guys just see this, by the way? She just fucking used 9 SP. What the fuck? Like, she just used 9 SP there. Like, where's my archer gonna... What?
Don't forget what was mentioned earlier. The rate you gain gem energy is tied to changes in skill points. So, use that to your advantage.
Oh, so
Okay,
that
I will
means we
see.
need to spend or recover skill points more frequently then.
I'm watching
That's
this, so
right.
we gained
Plus, when
6
using her
here. Now we're at
enhanced skill,
11.
if the team has enough skill points, Rin Tosaka can directly consume skill points and convert them into gem energy to replenish her ammo. When using her ultimate, Rin Tosaka summons a giant bow and transforms a planet into an arrow, firing it from the sky to the earth. This deals damage to all enemies and immediately recovers 1 skill point.
Sky above, earth below. When it comes to a brawl, Rin Tosaka steals the
plus
show.
1.
Wait, in that scene just now, after Archer fired an arrow, did Rin Tosaka also launch a follow-up attack with her giant bow? What's up with that?
Good eye, Professor. When Rin Tosaka
What?
and Archer are on the same team and certain conditions are met, they'll launch a joint follow-up attack,
What?
dealing damage to all enemies and recovering skill points.
Yo, what
I
the
s-
fuck? That's crazy. That SP recovery in the middle of his attack. What the fuck? You guys saw that.
Tosaka and
That's
Archer
in the
are on
middle
the
of his
same team
E.
and certain conditions are met. They'll launch a joint
What
follow-up
the
attack,
fuck?
dealing damage to all enemies
And
and recover-
also, the joint attack that procs also procs Archer's own passive. It's a joint attack.
bring skill points.
I see.
Finally, the scene I was waiting for.
All right, next up, let's meet the other character. The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh.
Alright, Gil, you look... Dude, his outfit looks so goofy. His outfit looks so goofy, bro. His hair looks off. It's like he got a short haircut. It's just everything's like slightly off. Everything looks slightly off. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. The animation's cool, at least. Okay.
That air of
Interesting.
superiority and arrogance is exactly as the rumors described.
You can't have a scene like this without dropping a killer line.
Rabbit dog.
Okay.
Look at me. Keep your eyes glued to the ground forever.
Spot on, totally spot
Gotta
on.
see more animations. I like the animations, but I think his
was
model's
a pretty
kind
good
of mid.
impression.
Just some basic acting chops.
Speaking of which, this King of
Just goofy.
Heroes really never
Goofy
forgets
everywhere.
his street lamp, no matter where he goes. I wonder if he's satisfied with the height of the streetlights in Duo-Mention City.
So this is how he fights. To think those noble phantasms we'd only ever heard rumors about, Ea, the Gate of Babylon, Enkidu, all showed up one after another.
Mm-hmm. This King of Heroes combat abilities totally match his personality too.
Oh.
Gilgamesh is a lightning character following the path of destruction. Boring enemies aren't worth the King of Heroes
looks
going
so
all out.
goofy.
When entering combat,
His back
Gilgamesh will
looks
be
like
in a bored
cardboard.
state due to a lack of interest. A bored Gilgamesh will automatically use his basic attack, casually attacking the enemy. After any ally takes action, he accumulates interest. And when a teammate uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains additional interest.
Oh, is there a
Uses
synergy
damage of
between
his own
Saber
ultimate
and Gil?
And regenerates a certain amount of energy.
Interesting.
Arrogance is really just another form of stupidity.
But once you please the king, he really gets into the performance. When using his skill, Gilgamesh deploys the Gate of Babylon. Ignoring the enemy's defense, he uses Enkidu to firmly pin them to the ground. Then fires weapons from his vault, dealing multiple instances
I like
of
his
damage to
animation.
The sky is filled with Goldie's weapons. Talk about flashy. I can practically hear him laughing through the screen.
Gaze upon my royal vision.
All right, let me see Aya.
Using his ultimate, Gilgamesh summons Enuma Elish. After analyzing the world, he unleashes earth-shattering power, dealing damage to all enemies. Enuma Elish!
Even the attack name is incredibly flashy.
It's like the whole world is being ripped apart. Talk about over the top.
From the looks of it, that strike of his was definitely meant to end it all.
So when he and Saber are on the same team, there's an extra
Let's
effect
see.
too. When faced with this worthy opponent, the King of Heroes will also take action. He steps in to flaunt his kingly majesty, hurling countless weapons onto the field to deal damage to all enemies.
That's kind of cute.
Classic Gilgamesh, through and through.
Yep. After pulling a stunt
Well, I
like
actually
that,
think it's kind of cute.
Gilgamesh
I like how
gains
Saber's
interest
frustrated.
following the joint follow-up attack. You see? Really, he's having a blast.
This team-up is just...
When using his technique on the map, Gilgamesh unleashes Enkidu to imprison nearby enemies upon entering battle. He also immediately gains a certain amount of interest.
The skill design this time really captures the King of Heroes aura. Plus, we get to see so many iconic scenes all at once.
I'm actually more interested in seeing how he behaves in the story.
All right. Next up, let's take a look at the other.
So it looks like the collab characters are designed to be used with their other counterpart, right? So like, each team is pretty defined, I would say, at this point. Who's the sustain for Rin and Archer? Because we know that Sparkle is going to be using that team for sure. Saber Gil sustain is definitely Huo Huo. DHPT or Huo Huo. It's probably DHPT then, because Huo Huo has to be used on the other side, right? Because we need Sunday and Huo Huo. We need energy funnelers on the Saber team, because literally Saber cannot function without energy. So, but that also means that Huo Huo is gonna retire, right? Because Huo Huo is being used for elation right now, but we don't need that anymore. Potentially.
Important info for this version. The Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks collaboration will officially launch on July 24th.
Okay, so July 24th, which is good. It gives us some time, chat.
4.6, Trailblazers can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Gilgamesh or Archer for free.
Choose one to
so you
obtain
get
for
E1
free.
Archer or you get E0 Gil.
The entrance of the ever-arrogant King of Heroes himself. I bet he'll bring quite a few spectacular moments to your trailblazing expedition.
If you truly end up traveling with Gilgamesh, you definitely won't be bored on that journey. As for whether it gets written into an epic, that's entirely up to your performance.
I'm thrilled to be meeting the King of Heroes. So, once you choose a character to claim, you'll also receive a set amount of the corresponding upgrade materials. After the collaboration kicks off on July 24th, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star collaboration character Rin Tosaka from the Jet.
Guys, we're getting a lot of erudition characters. Did you guys notice that?
5-star collaboration light cone, flickering stars
A
from
lot of
the
erudition, a
Galactic
lot of
Station
AoE,
Band.
a lot of bounce
Proof
gamers.
of the beginning and Enuma Elish. Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star collaboration character.
What the fuck is that light cone, Gil? Do you just have a glass of wine on your nuts, or what am I looking at? What the like, he's shirtless, but he also has a glass of wine on his nuts. What? Oh, it's not his nuts. He's holding it with his right hand, but from the perspective of the viewer, he looks like it's on top of his nuts. Oh, I see. Okay. He's holding it with his right hand, but it's like on, yeah, it's like over. It looks like the wine's on his nuts, though. I see. It's a little bit sussy, the angle. Okay.
Gilgamesh, and they can obtain the limited 5-star collaboration light cone, I Am As You Behold, in Age of God's Golden Gate. Meanwhile, the guarantee counts will be shared.
Unlimited Blade Works, by the way, chat. Sending fucking
and
Ishtar's
the first
ult.
phase's collaboration warps. With the launch
Ishtar's
of the second
NP.
phase of the collaboration, we will merge the event warps from both
Unlimited Blade
phases
Works.
under the Fate UBW collaboration warp category. For more details, please refer to future official notices. Plus, this collaboration warp will also be available long term.
Ah.
Albert! Are we getting any warp promos like last time?
Oh.
You bet! After spending a total of 200 Star Rail special passes, Trailblazers can directly choose and claim one limited collaboration 5-star light cone once the collaboration event begins. I Am As You Behold, or the hell where ideals burn.
Okay, so how are we going to spend this? I mean, if you were super unlucky, you go 160 for one character, right? So you need to basically have a guarantee of 160 pulls plus 40 extra to get character plus LC.
The special promotion lasts for all of version 4.4. So, from the version update until the collaboration
Yeah, there's a
event
lot of
begins,
banners to choose
any
from,
Star
right?
Special passes spent in any limited warp will count.
Amazing!
That is actually pretty great.
With the Honkai Star Rail and
Wait.
actually-
Chat. You can, but the thing is, the collaboration is coming 10 days after. So if you warp for Himeko Nova, you'll still get this when it drops, right? Okay.
Pretty great.
With the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration about to launch again, we want to once again take this opportunity on the special program to sincerely thank all our partners.
A heartfelt thank you to Kinoko Nasu and Takashi Takeuchi for their continuous help and support, from story planning to character combat design, all the way to the project's launch.
And here's
Interesting.
a little
Okay.
something for the dedicated staff behind the scenes who worked so hard both this year and last. Thank you for everything.
Good work.
We hope this year's content delivers a stellar experience for everyone. Our voice artists have also prepared some special well wishes for all of you.
Thank you.
Let's take a look.
開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。東坂凛役の上田香奈です。
Holy shit, the
東海
iconic
スターリー
voice,
グ
guys.
フェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレイドワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります。私もいつもと少し違うリーを演じてとても楽しかったです。実はストーリーの中で長年の夢が一つ叶ったので、私にとっても今回のコラボは特別な経験になったなと感じています。一族の使命を背負い、たった一人で聖杯戦争の道を歩む凛と、困難が待っていると知りながらその旅路を歩む開拓者。二人には重なる部分がいくつもあります。違う世界を生きている二人なんですが、その根底にはボロボロになっても決して諦めないという強い意志があるんですよね。今回のコラボでは凛が別の世界で魔術を振るい、そして新たな仲間と出会います。活躍する凛をまた見ることができて私も嬉しかったです。どの世界にいても凛は決して諦めず一歩も引かない、そんな優秀な魔術師です。ぜひ今回のコラボを楽しんでくださいね。開拓者の皆さんが旅の中で自分だけの光を見つけられますように。常に余裕を持って優が垂れ、これが東坂の家訓よ。開拓者、旅はまだ続くわ。ここ一番ってところでヘマしないようにね。
開拓者の皆さん、こんばんは。フェイトステイナイトギルガメッシュ役の関
Dude,
智
the
和で
bass
す。
voice for Gil is just
崩
a
壊
little
スター
different.
レイルフェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります。常に頂点に君臨する王ギルガメッシュと 星の海を渡る開拓者。一見すると全く異なる2人ですが、実はどっちも自分の意志で前へ進むという揺るぎない信念を持っています。古の英霊が新たな星に降り立つ時、そこで目にするのはもう一つの戦争だけではありません。彼の輝きと矜持を余すことなく受け止める広大な新天地です。果たして新たな世界に現れたギルガメッシュはどんな活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。ぜひこの旅をお楽しみください。そして王の器を見届けていただけたらと思います。ほう、そこの開拓者とやら、この俺の姿を拝むことを許そう。王の宴は整った。光栄に思え。そして存分に楽しむがいい。
Wow. His voice is so different. The bass.
Thank you
Kind of
all
crazy.
for the well wishes. Next, let's take a look at the rest of the content in version 4.4. No corner stays dust-free forever. In the version event, Anti-Graft Brickbuster, Adventuring gives us an assignment to launch an internal investigation into IPC corruption. With the help of Prometheus, the AI assistant provided by Silverwolf, we'll try to crack the IPC firewall, infiltrate their system, and secure key evidence.
Do I have to be a hacker too?
Yep. All sorts of cracked data bricks from the firewall will keep raining down from above. We need to carefully adjust our angle, select a landing spot, and catch and stack the bricks one by one into a tall tower formation. Once the firewall is completely dismantled, we win! The higher those data bricks stack, the wobblier the tower gets. The firewall will also unleash various counter abilities to interfere with our efforts. So, be careful with your moves, everyone. But as we stack, we'll also gain all kinds of handy abilities. Make good use of these abilities to provide help to our allies and achieve success even faster. After clearing story mode, co-op mode will also be unlocked. Trailblazers can freely choose to team up with their friends or Silverwolf to complete the challenge together.
Got it!
Stack them steady and tear it down fast.
In addition to the new version events, Currency Wars Zero Sum Game is also getting an update. Ascension level rewards will be expanded to level 170, and the maximum rank difficulty will also be raised to AH50. We invite everyone to step up and take on the challenge.
Not bad. Being able to snowball your wealth is a skill in itself.
Damn.
4 new characters: Himeko Nova, Motion Axe Blade, Rin
1
Tosaka,
star
and
Rin
Gilgamesh will be
Tosaka,
added to
2
the
star
character
Gilgamesh,
index.
3 star
Meanwhile,
Himeko.
Blade, Himeko, Sampo, and Bela will also
AA50,
become
170
expert
ascension level.
Let's chat about the new characters first. First up is Himeko Nova. She has 2 initial bonds, Express Cohort and the independent bond, Navigator. When Navigator Himeko Nova enters the field, if any companions from the Express Cohort bond are present, Himeko Nova can select one of them to help pilot the Express. Himeko will directly join the selected companion school bond, obtain the corresponding bond effect, and increase the bond tally.
Wait, what the
by
fuck?
1. At the same time, depending on the companion she selects, she can additionally enhance her own abilities and the Express Cohort bond effects in different ways.
Oh!
So she's a
that
plus
means
1.
If I select Don Hung, Imbibitor Lune, Himeko will directly join the skill point bond.
She's just a
and
plus
she can
1.
tag along to consume skill points and draw for prizes
Interesting.
Yeah, that's right. If you select Sunday, Himeko will join the energy
You know,
bond.
that's crazy,
and
chat. So you can view Himeko Nova as a free emblem to your bond. What the fuck?
gain extra ultimate mech attack counts.
It looks like we'll be able to try out a bunch of new team compositions in this version of Currency Wars.
Yep, Morganax Blade will also be joining the Stellaron Hunter, Blood Flame, and Debuff Bond.
Triple.
Upon entering battle, he'll immediately deploy a zone that continuously provides damage and support effects for the entire team. Plus, every time he enters battle, Morganax Blade will randomly forge a piece for himself from the recommended gear list. If he's already fully equipped, he'll level up an existing piece into privilege.
No way, guys. He's Ornn from base TFT. Haha. If you play TFT, you know exactly what this ability is. It's Ornn from OG TFT's ability. This set.
Equipment.
The spirit of a craftsman.
Rin Tosaka, meanwhile, is a character with both on and off-field capabilities.
Miss Tosaka is definitely joining the skill point bond, right? Since she's such a pro
Riot
at
Games,
using gem
baby.
energy
At
and
it
skill
again,
points,
boys.
she's bound to bring a ton of awesome combat effects to the skill point bond.
Spot on! Once Rin Tosaka takes the field, she can consume gem energy to buff the whole team. Plus, she can trigger a combo skill with Archer, whether he's on the field or not.
Oh.
That's so awesome!
The king of heroes, Gilgamesh, will also join the energy bond as an on and off-field character. Plus, as long as Gilgamesh is on the field, every piece of equipment on our team will catch the king's eye.
That means?
Since they're now the king of heroes property, they'll boost the team's lucky strike damage, and the effect he gets himself is double.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. Do Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh both get a brand?
Guys, the way that Dr. Ratio says a Rin Tosaka is the funniest shit ever. Just listen to him fucking say the name.
It's double.
Wait a minute. Do Rin Tosaka and
Rin Tosaka, dude, he enunciated the Sokka part.
Gilgamesh both get a brand new bond?
Rin Tosaka.
That's right! With the addition of our 2 new collaboration characters, we're also introducing a brand new collaboration faction bond, Holy Grail of Destiny. Rin Tosaka, Gilgamesh, Saber, and Archer will all be
Enunciation
part
is what's funny, bro.
of this bond. Whenever the Holy Grail of Destiny bond level goes up, you get a shot at a Holy Grail wish. The omnipotent wish-granting chalice will randomly dish out wish missions. Just pick one to complete, and you'll score rewards straight from the Holy Grail.
This looks like Aurelian
But
Soul.
watch out. Might have to pay a corresponding price. Of course, the higher the bond level, the greater the challenge of the refreshed missions. Complete a mission, and you'll also have a chance to obtain Destiny
Or it's like
components
Ixtal.
like Avalon and Enuma Elish. Equip them to gain extra effects.
Phil, and answer my wish!
It's worth noting that between the version 4.4 update and the launch of the collaboration, the collab faction bond, Holy Grail of Destiny, along with Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh, will first join Currency Wars in a special form. These 2 collaboration characters will first provide support to allies through projections. Once the collaboration kicks off, they'll make their official debut, and everyone will be able to fully experience the Holy Grail of Destiny bond and the collaboration characters.
Providing support through projections first actually makes sense.
Aside from that, this update also adds some interesting new investment strategies and investment environments, like this guy's to blame, and also financial manager, verbal resignation procedures, and hands verb off the keyboard.
Huh?
What in the Furbo?
That's right. The Furbos have joined Currency
Brother,
Wars
what the
too.
Furbo is going on?
For example, after you get your hands verb off the keyboard, every time you enter a new node, Jamiba will automatically help us with some store and combat operations.
Ah, Furbtastic.
In this version, we've also made a bunch of updates and enhancements to existing bonds and characters. We can't wait for you all to try them out in-game.
Furb, awesome!
Plus, this update introduces 2 new planar ornament
Oh
sets.
shit, 2 new
Fallen
fucking
Star
planar
Anchorage
ornaments.
And Cosmic Life Sciences Institute. Feel free to farm whichever you need. The Gift of Odyssey is also arriving right on schedule. Check in to claim a 10 pool.
Oh, did I miss it?
Also, the Planar Fisher
Auto on
and
Currency
Garden
Wars?
of Plenty events. So remember
I missed it.
to take on the challenges. And after the version 4.4 update, the Gift of Stardust store will also be getting some new arrivals, featuring the new pet, Penta Flavor Emoji.
Whoa! This isn't gonna be some kind of mini kitty or mini oldie or something, right?
No! It's just an innocent egg yolk.
What the fuck, bro?
When you equip the egg
What
yolk,
the hell, bro? I do not want
Penta
that,
Flavor
man.
Emoji, it'll fly alongside us. And its
Do any of you
expressions
guys
will
want that?
change
I
when it's
sure as hell
idle
don't want that,
or
bro.
interacted with.
It actually flies. Bringing along a little guy that changes expressions is definitely going to lead to all forms of
I
wacky
do!
effects
No,
during
you
cutscenes.
fucking don't,
The
Chad.
store has also been updated with brand new trail-based fashion.
It looks like
Handmade
Smilers.
It's really Ligus, made just for you.
Guys,
Are
what
you sure this
are we
didn't
putting
come
on
straight
our
from a
head?
fan
What is
booth
this?
at Star Rail Fest?
Ligus hat.
Just
Oh
admit
my
you're tempted.
god, man, just stop, man. This looks so
I'm totally
stupid.
tempted.
Bro,
All
it
right, all
looks
right, it's
so
my
dumb
turn
on
now.
MC, man.
All eyes on me, my little sparks heads. My new outfit, candy-coated
Ooh,
lace, is
hold
hitting
up.
the store soon. Oh, that little
Oh.
hair bun is just too cute.
Ah, so this is your new virtual streaming model.
Emo.
It's
Oh,
very
I
distinctive.
like it.
And it most certainly suits you.
Dazzled by a flowery world, streamer
Oh, I like it.
Sparksy
Yeah, it's
is
emo
the most
Sparksy.
dazzling
That's
of
cute.
all.
I like it.
I declare today's candy-coated waves successfully received.
Goth
In this
Sparksy.
version, we'll also be getting some system optimization.
No way. No!
First
Guys, you're gonna save 1 minute. Instantly level 80 if you have the mats. Yo! That's actually
You'll be able to level up
crazy,
characters
bro.
and icons with a single button, making it much quicker and more convenient.
You know, WQOL though, I ain't gonna lie, man. WQOL.
You can now claim all your unlocked achievement rewards.
Oh my
Just
god,
one
chat, we're
The
clicking
achievement
less in
screen will
HSR.
also feature a
The technology
making
is
it
finally
easier to
here,
find
guys.
Specific achievements.
We are
Efficiency
clicking
boost
less
is
in
always
HSR.
appreciated.
Additionally, the annual Hoyo Fest offline exhibition is returning from late July to early August.
Oh, it's all
This
Asia.
year,
Oh,
we'll
I
once
see it.
again be visiting 6 major cities across Southeast Asia.
Damn.
We prepared a wide variety of interactive experiences and exclusive
Indonesia,
merchandise at the
Manila,
event.
Singapore,
For specific event and
Vietnam,
ticketing information,
Thailand,
please
Malaysia.
stay tuned to the official Honkai Star Rail
Oh,
social
Hoyo Fest is
media
always
channel.
SCA only?
We
Oh,
look
I see.
forward to seeing you again this summer, Trailblazers.
Come and play.
All right, that's all for today's show. See you next time, Trailblazers.
See ya.
Farewell, everyone.
I thought something was a bit off. Who took my script? Bleh.
Ooh. So Albert is trapped and it's a Sopra mod running everything now. GG's, boys. All right. Well, boys, I haven't tried Currency Wars in a while, but I think I'm going to try to make some stuff again because the videos on second channel were doing really well. It just, I need to catch up on all my fucking story, bro. That's just what I need to do. I need to catch up on my story. But I'm almost caught up on guides. So once I'm caught up on guides, I really want to finish Genshin's Archon quest from last patch. Then we gotta finish Plan Arcadia. I still have not finished Wuwa 3.3 and Lahai Roy's finish. Dude, I'm still fucked, man. Because, dude, fucking Mengzhou's coming out in 3.5. I'm always behind on quests. It's annoying. It's annoying to be behind on quests. But we'll try to get through it, guys. We'll try to get through it. All right, we'll try to get through it. I'm trying my best, man. I'm not a big quester, but Genshin's recent world quest kind of motivated me a little bit. That shit was good. So what is Himeko Nova's role for the most part here? In terms of she's a main DPS. So who are we synergizing her with? Is it Astral Express characters? Is it like a unique team type? Like how we synergizing here? We throw in the OGs, right? Or Everknight's also included, but E4 Welt Sustain? How many people do you guys think have E4 Welt? That is a crazy requirement. Okay, so chat, DHPT is probably the best sustain for this, right? Because Dan Hung counts. Like, no matter any form of Dan Hung counts, right? PT counts, IL counts. Okay, so if you don't have... Okay, so is this the best team on my screen here? Is it MC plus E6 Welt? Or E4 plus Welt? Like, who else are we throwing in on this team? Is a version of March even useful? Is a version of... Yeah, I mean, who else is fucking useful, man? RMC? The best team is probably on screen right now. Interesting. You know, I feel like I'm excited for Himeko. I'm gonna try her out soon and get you guys a guide for her. But I'm just curious because I feel like if we are Astral Express focused, she's gonna have the most unique comp in the game, right? Like the most unique, unrelated to anything else type of comp. Like no remembrance, no elation, no hunt, like no specific synergy. She's just fucking random, like Astral Express Star Rail type of shit. So is Sunday better than RMC, even though RMC is Express and Sunday's not? Does Sunday count as does Sunday count as the Express? Probably not. They separated the Express members in that special tab, so maybe March Evernight might not work. He is. Sunday does count for Express, So will he be better than RMC then? I assume probably better. More old funnel, right? The same action advance. Ooh, but the problem is RMC has true damage, which is kind of nice. I don't think it's really obvious to me who's better because RMC's true damage I think is more valuable because we have we're so inflated on stats that like attack, crit damage, and damage bonus are like less significant than like the rare buffs, right? Drop Welt for RMC plus Sunday. There's no way he's better than E6 Welt though. Like if you have E6 Welt, shouldn't E6 Welt just be the best? I find it hard to believe, but maybe Welt's synergy is not that great. Does Himeko use standard energy? I don't think I got details on that through the live stream, to be honest.
Can gain
Because her icon is fucking unique as hell.
Navigator Semaphore,
right?
which increases allies' damage and recovers uses of the assist skill.
She also has an assist skill. It's kind of interesting. Okay, well I guess we will see. So that's a unique comp. We like that. But that means that DHPT might be shared, right? Or you go Sustainless and just drop DHPT altogether. Because when we go to the fake collab characters, I think that Rin's comp. So it's probably going to be Rin, Archer. This blush is going to sell her more than you think it will. I can't believe they added this, bro.
Rail War.
Okay.
About our two.
I think they went simple in the designs. I think less is more here.
No wonder.
Okay. So probably replace Huohuo with DHPT. So guys, Huohuo really has just become the #1 support. God damn it, man. It's always ult funneling. Ult funneling is always so powerful because you can't replace it, right? In any sort of comp. Like, any team that relies on heavy ults is always going to use her, unless they release a +1 that does better ult sustain than her. But she is a de facto right now because Elation is so ult dependent. Because more ults means more Elation skills, which means more everything. And then I like how Huohuo is used in both of these teams, by the way. Used in this showcase and also used in the Gilgamesh showcase later. And then every single Elation showcase also uses her. Bruh. Every Elation showcase uses Huohuo. Gilgamesh comp with Saber uses Huohuo. Archer Rin uses Huohuo. Oh my god, man. ISHTAR needs fabbed. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just prefacing because I need to. So chat. I think what's important though is there a use for these compositions without their secondary member? So for Rin, is there a comp without Archer, or does that not exist? Is Rin a sub DPS or is Rin a DPS? Like, how are we looking at this? Because if you don't want to actually, okay, so Archer, there's no excuse. Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys. Never mind. This is no excuse because Archer's free. Okay. Saridra over Archer. Okay, so an action advancer, effectively. Well, actually, not an action advancer. For Saridra, it's a copier. Wait, does that imply that Rin's skill is going to be more powerful than her ult? If we're using Saridra? Yes? Oh, okay. This is a skill copier. Okay. Alright, so what about Gilgamesh without Saber? Who's the ideal swap over Saber here? Cooked? Not possible? Really? Who's gonna tell guys? What do you mean? Okay, so Gilgamesh plus Ashvale or Mortonax Blade, is it not even that good or what? Gil is just ass without Saber. Ooh, okay. You can put Arlen there. So wait, so what you're saying is Gil is basically a non-factor in that team that we just mentioned. If you replace Saber with Ashvale or Mortonax Blade, Gil is basically just doesn't exist. Ah, okay. So this team effectively needs Saber then. Oh man, okay. Guys, why the fuck? That's so sad. So he's actually just kind of like a non-factor without Saber? Even though he's the king of kings? If you don't have Saber, just get Archer E1. That's how bad it is? Not even worth collecting him? Oh. What if you have E1 Archer with no saber? Then you get E2 Archer, I guess. That's so funny, bro. Currency Wars. You know, the fun thing though, chat, is I think Himeko Nova is gonna add a lot of cool shit to Currency Wars. I don't even think we're gonna look at Rin and Gilgamesh. But I think Himeko Nova having +1 to any bond is crazy. That's crazy, bro. Because you know the cap for that is insane, right? If you get an emblem plus Himeko Nova, you have +2 to a bond. Is there a limit, by the way, chat? Can she actually just slot into any bond? Even non-Astral Express characters? There's no limit, right? I don't recall that well.
Experience the holy grail of Destiny Bond and the collaboration character.
Wait, run it back a little bit. Only Astral Express? Okay, so you can't go giga crazy then.
About the new characters first. First up is Himeko Nova. She has 2 initial bonds, Express Cohort and the independent bond, Navigator. When Navigator Himeko Nova enters the field, if any companions from the Express Cohort bond are present, Himeko Nova can select one of them to help pilot the Express. Himeko will directly join the selected companion school bond, obtain the corresponding bond effect, and increase the bond tally by 1. At the same time, depending on the companion she selects, she can additionally enhance her own abilities and the Express Cohort bond effects in different ways.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that means if I select Don Hung...
I see. So it has to be Express Cohort. But doing that, you can add 1 bond to the other trait that they have. Okay, I understand now. I get it.
Lunae,
Alright, boys.
Gilgamesh will
That
also
is going to finish our HSR 4.4 live stream reaction. We will reconvene and hopefully I can catch up on story, so I don't have to get spoiled on the story 24/7 XD.